That's what you get. There she is.
I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go.
Night and darkness guide me. I've no more darkness. Ready, I think.
The bedchamber.
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they are.
Over there. Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
Souls with nowhere left to turn.
Let's not get overconfident. Pin him down. You should have known better.
That's what you get. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so...
Why not? Scratch. Don't mind me, Father. Worth it. Should I take the trade? Never been this far. There. Now we're getting somewhere. Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green? Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure.
Crashing waves. A trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? Move along.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the sea should be of help. Hello?
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
No turning back.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back.
Oh, what's this? Mine. So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or what is that? Recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello. May I ask who's calling?
Human beings have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Although we have met in your way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting.
Knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm, our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nitz. Either your limitless...
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was
Blood and darkness, do not speak to me.
You would speak to me of...
Nitz. Ah.
Right. Hit me. Let's see.
You have arrived within a certain shroud of darkness, son of Hades. The goddess Nyx's ancient shroud.
Therefore offer the eternal
Anyone else?
There's nothing stronger than the sea, nephew.
Charon's shop. Thank you, mate.
Hey, what's
That's it.
Oh, damn it. The gods won't mind. Going up. Done.
Now that was not the choice I would have made. You messing with me, man? All right, I'll mess with you.
Sorry, Dionysus. Now he's angry. Again? Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ink.
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here. I'll hang out. Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no idea.
And it's just... Am I...
The house shall stand eternally. All the...
I know. You're right. Of course, you're right.
What was that about?
And so...
There's a good boy.
Well, claim granted. Next.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here. Prince Ed. If I may be so bold.
Look,
Oh, that is... I got you covered, Prince.
Cheers, mate.
Your feud against...
It's height. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Hey, Carol, if there happens to be something really horrible... Great. Up we go, then. change of scenery at least. This place has definitely seen better days. Off we go. What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Okay.
Peace, kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. Woodward?
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat. Good choice.
See you again.
Take it easy.
Got nothing there, sorry. We'll be right back.
Bye, everyone. Time to break you to bits. Shattered.
Damnable fools!
Finally. All mine.
Yes.
Be seeing you around. The underworld's power.
Ahoy! Hey, Prince, I heard you show...
Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased. Not now.
I'm not going to lie. You hurt my feelings here. I thought we had a thing, a close familial bond. I'm really mad now that I think on it. Quite a sight, I gotta hand it to you, man, and you deserve this. Here.
Should take my spear. All right.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Whatever, let's try it.
Do not so much as think about it. Incompetence.
There. Sharpen my senses. Where now? Eurydice.
Hi, hon.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lord Eurydice.
You watch yourself, old man.
Sure thing, hon.
Wow, that's good. Eurydice.
Oh, that's awful stupid.
I'm empty. Lord Ares.
Ah, my favorite underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
strength of the goddess. Not yet. Oh, gods.
I see you there.
Whoops. Now to collect.
That's who I think it is.
Hey, sir.
Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
Palm power. Yeah, might as well.
Wretches, take him now!
Idiot. This is perfect. Charon's shop. Here's the fee.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Hey there, Meg.
Give up already, Zag, or I'll keep...
I have some bad news for you, Meg. Little by little, I'm getting stronger. Man?
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening. You... Why? You're... Nix, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Whoa! I am slain. Good as new.
Again.
Family? Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
asunder.
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Lord Hades has in his employ the greatest hero of the Trojan War. You happen to know anything about that? I'm kind of a fan. You see Achilles tell him he's the best for me.
I can take it.
There seems to be a certain problem here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Master Chaos.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Always a pleasure, Charon. Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable. Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? Hey there, Meg.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility.
Oh, that hurt, damn it. I did it. Nowhere to go but up. Asphodel. The bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess. Rewarded.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Good to be back here.
Welcome. Of all the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know? You got a map or something to this place, or what?
Don't know that a map would help me much, since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
Coincidence? Come on, hun, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates. Oh well. I sure don't mind a little company, and I have lots to eat.
Bye. Witchcraft.
Boy, nephew, it's excellent to see you once again and in good spirits still. Then come, let's make some waves.
Feeling tough.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
I'm near death. All right, one more time. Why, thank you.
Why, if my eyes do not deceive me through those murky depths, you brandish Malphon. Let me tell you, little Hades, those old gloves have done some dirty work before your time.
More.
We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
A welcome sight. Shiny. Should help keep me going. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, cheers for picking up.
Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair? Ha, I knew it. Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Agrius. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer. Murderer.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone. That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Blood. Let's go up. And check. Good enough to eat.
Interloper! I should not be the supervisor here.
Very nice. See you next time. Not so fast. Feeling good. Don't you have something to say to me?
awful shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never out, as I keep telling you to no avail. But you've gone farther than expected. So who knows?
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Thank you. Going in.
Olympians are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you. Whilst I merely offer you a choice.
I can handle this.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you...
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Charon set up shop. Just what I need. Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? Charon's shop.
Glad you're still in one piece.
I'll pay for that. Oh, hi there.
Oh, finally. I think for that.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what, exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
She's powering up.
Try this.
face to face only the one time, cuz, despite rendering services to him for quite a while, memorable experience, I'll give it that. Seems like he's not done anything with all the messages my side keeps sending him.
Bye now, ladies.
Cousin, you've met Aphrodite, no? She likes beguiling others with her charms, but her intentions with you, I believe, are pure. You'll find our strengths are complementary.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
Remember me? Earning my keep. Worth it. Poor me. Made it this far. Good. Vitality. Chariots. Better. Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
He's angry now.
pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium. I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
I beat the Bull of Minos.
My powers, dearest, ought to go hand in hand with those of Dionysus, with his power to persuade the mind to find such beauty where it isn't really.
No need to flatter me like that there, Lady Aphrodite. Beauty's almost entirely within the mind, I'm sure. And in the muscles, and the jawline, and the winning smile, and, well, who am I to tell you, yeah?
All right. Let's go, team. I hear something.
Death approaches. Thought you could...
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send certain death. So much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do that.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Feeling good.
I warned you, short one. faced a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Old fiend, you'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. To the hell that spawned you.
Indeed.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
Let's go with this. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be. In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to. Keys.
I told you to back off.
Who am I to question fate? Achilles' codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
Hey, nice.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Nobody gets out of here, boy. Whether alive or dead. You think I jest? You think I haven't tried?
You found me, Artemis.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Ready, lads? I'm empty. Anyone else?
We have a pest problem.
I can't do that. Cheers for the coin.
Enough, I've better things to do.
That's that. Thanatos?
In the name of Hades. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. Than I did, huh? What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this. Who's it going to be? Lovely.
Well, you're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash, born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
That one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so, in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate. It's me or them. Shoot. name of Hades. Get. I'll take what's mine.
Why
I can't.
Why do I pay these wretches?
She's a bit much. Made it to Asphodel. Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green? Goddess Athena. In the name of Hades. Ares won't mind. Tart and tasty. Let's make some waves. Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon, mate? That bad, huh? I'm pleased to have you as a friend as well, Charon. The pleasure's mine. Why, it's the barge of death. For me, in the name of Hades. what I found. I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you. In the name of Hades.
Or else next time I'll not be quite so...
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness, even. And that, is my final word upon the subject, at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Mind.
No way. I was pleased to see an order pending approval for the release of Orpheus with the house contract annex. If Father wants him to start singing again, locking him in Tartarus doesn't seem like the most efficient way to go about it. Besides, I think he's suffered enough.
Your father found a certain peace from song, my child. Perhaps with this reprieve, our Orpheus shall reconsider and resume his craft.
You're worried Father doesn't have enough live music to enjoy while brooding over his gloomy court.
Your father's temperament is easier to navigate when he is in relatively better spirits. And my opinion is that punishing the court musician does not further your father's goal with him.
I'm just back.
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay, so, bye.
I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time, didn't you?
I did.
Your father's marshaled the most willing ones to deal with you. Doubtless there's much at stake in it for them, if but the pride of having done the task. Although I think that pride will always be their weakness.
A fine addition to the bedchambers.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always. Lord Ares.
Would that I knew the goddess Nyx myself, my kin. So many of my wars are waged by night. I am most grateful, and I wish her well.
I can take it.
It is not unexpected that you consulted with the violent Ares, and now bear his boon. He still worships me, you know. Yet I would say he does not know me very well.
Here before. She isn't much for conversation, I don't think.
Tisiphone? Why, yes, I have in fact, Prince said. She's visited on multiple occasions, truth be told. So she's back, is she?
She is, although I think she's back to deal with me. I'll have to keep her plenty busy just in case.
Appreciated, Prince. Of all the Fury sisters, she's the one I would least care to see. But if she does stop by, you know, that's how it goes. Then here you go.
Cheers, mate. Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
For this, Zagreus, because I seldom share the greatest of my hunting secrets like I am about to.
Oh well.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Broke out of Tartarus. The Asphodel Meadows. Just a few rides across the Phlegathon and up we go.
You probably caught yourself thinking, Hermes sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden movements with her,
Thanatos.
I have returned. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? All right. You held your own out there. You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet, either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Rematch.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster! I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths.
lightning.
That was ill-advised. How many times?
Just forget about what happened, yeah? Because I already did. I mean, it happens, right?
Not yet.
If you can, witches. Appreciate that.
That victory of yours shall be short-lived.
There's always the next one. What do I get? Bye, Asphodel. Clear. More of you, huh?
This won't go on the record.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
Thank you, Zagreus.
Young man, I don't know why you would do this to me, though so I trust you're going to think twice next time.
Apologies.
Aphrodite, I invoke your...
Damn it.
No mercy to monsters.
That ought to shut him up. Oh, I can't seem to open it. Farthest I've come. Thank you. Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
At last the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that. Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for on your... No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find. Maybe this way. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. Not bad. this can get me out of here. SATA storage. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. Oh, what's in this stuff? No thanks.
You finally arrive. Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy. I did it. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness. Mind your manners once you return to my hall.
No.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look.
And we're back. You been messing with that shooty thing, pal?
Well, time to go get killed again.
You would have better conversation with your chamber walls than with the boatman Charon, boy. Not all those of the underworld are prone to ceaseless chatter quite like you.
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Decided to give you a little help there, huh? Or maybe it's just cold. I mean, this is a mountaintop.
Shadows.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
He'll wrongfully accuse someone. Moving on.
Life's moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus doesn't, as you're probably aware. Throws quite a feast, though.
headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to...
I don't think so.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
I'm out.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
I'd say you made the right decision there.
I give my blessings liberally, Zagreus. Well, then I've knew.
By the power of Skelly. Goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she saw to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
The one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend. Why, it is positively splendid.
Our renowned court musician ought to have the finest means available, I think. I'm pleased you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend? Know only that whenever it produces music for your listening enjoyment, that the sound you hear is coming from my soul.
Too good to pass up. Nix's mirror. I can't. Excellent.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
That's an imaginative theory, mate.
Now, are you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought. I know you're out there, Mother. Out of my way. Heads up. Darkness. Let's fish. You're mine. They got a hellfish.
Consider this a warning.
Not yet.
You lived through all that.
There we go. Why not? Could use the rod of fishing there. Got away.
You have my gratitude.
A worthy exchange.
Did I detect some hesitancy on your part just then? Perhaps you knew that you were making a mistake.
We're not finished. She's always singing.
You're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Got something real good cooking right here that you're gonna love. You hungry? Yeah?
Am I ever? You're always so generous. And you're always cooking. And singing. Do you have many guests come by? Your place seems somewhat off the beaten path.
What, you think I get a lot of guests? Sure thing.
So good.
Tread lightly, boy.
Don't know any other way. Elysium. Asterius and Theseus are probably expecting me. Pardon me.
So, what's good there, cuz?
Stay dead. It's just the edge I need. Perfect.
Situation is under control. You took down more than I did. Still running from yourself.
I'm searching.
Mother Nyx was like a...
Rude. I'll keep my soul for now, thanks. Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zacharias. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
That was regenerating. Not yet. You can't stop me. Glad I put in the order for a fountain chamber in this area. No getting out without a drink.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil. The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Uncontrollably, you monster! For there's naught else you can do against my might!
One last shot.
You!
Oh no!
Poseidon. It's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you. Here they come.
Rest in peace. That was the last of them.
One Fury Sister coming up. Electo.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a good...
Looks like I angered him.
The sacrifice in blood is fully paid.
Was for Asterius.
Losing to Theseus.
Oh, it's only you.
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it. Though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos.
In the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor. No one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So
I was quite skeptical of him at first.
he's never taken advantage of you? Of your
No, child. He has not. He can...
Hey, room.
heavy-sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all. Rejecting Zagreus, strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
I suggest you hurry in there. The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within. Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again. Reading from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and road records of
Wrong again.
The hard labor. The relaxing. This set. Why, a step ahead. A careful record.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his...
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Nearly made it.
Fine, get out.
I bet it's Meg again. What do you know?
Tell me something, Zach, because I'm curious.
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind, and ridding the underworld of any fool enough to trespass where they do not belong.
The gods want me to choose.
You are most generous.
You think you can brush me aside like that? Well, I think I can crush you into tiny little bits. Let's see who's right, shall we?
Don't hate me. All clear. Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me, and as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this. Security. They had their chance.
Sweet.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Where? Go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
Thanks, sir.
There. Now leave me be.
Not yet. Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies. No love without pain. Nectar bottle. Nice and cool. Lord Ares, I honor you for all the strength you've given me to overcome my foes.
Such a splendid offering to me. How very thoughtful there, my kin. I am taken aback, though I accept.
Rematch.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain...
Oh, that ball hits rather hard.
I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Oh, wait. What is this? Did you just ask me out?
Me? No. I'd never even think to do that, miss. I mean, you have your station, and I have mine. We're from two different, you could say. Fated never to be seen together much.
Every time I talk to you, you somehow take it as a compliment. Is that correct? Then let me give you some advice for once. Stop being an idiot.
I'll give it a shot.
Alas. Well, time to go get killed again.
For their mistakes in life, the wretched shades of Tartarus are bound to me in death, however hatefully. They answer to me, quite unlike you.
You got that right.
I see you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
The underworld.
This wise goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, those son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may yet be mended.
Is upon you, isn't it? A force older than I. Yet one which you ought not trust so readily. No rhyme or reason to that one at all.
Brimstones. Fountain chamber. Crisp. A palm of power. I bet Electo's next. Guess I was wrong. is disturbing. On my authority. A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged.
Here's the fee. Enough. By my birthright. Not now. Almost finished with these. I'm out.
You are more skilled than I expected, Short One. A rematch is most certainly in order.
You're going to force a rematch each time I manage to defeat you, aren't you?
So,
can't do that.
thank you for sparring with me, Short One. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
I got him. Not yet. You can't.
I'll write this one off. Here's something for the show. You had your hands full.
Gentlemen.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth unto the flame of righteousness.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together! You try evading this! You braggart! By my honor and the gods, you shall soon be destroyed! You fiend!
They say to never meet your heroes. I felt something. I can do this. I can do this. Almost out of here. These urns have coin in them. Oh, that's brisk.
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Check the other passageways before I leave. Something I can use. Thank you, mate.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth, but we are foreigners in their country.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Shut up.
I shall be right back.
Where'd he go?
You see?
Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm...
You to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house.
Farewell.
You're in my way. Going in. Where am I?
You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
That is not the vault.
I'm empty.
Why do I bother?
There we are. Can't do that. Blood and darkness.
Seal the chamber.
Okay. Lights out. I can't. Whose favor to choose?
Correct decision, Zagreus.
Why do it to me like that, Zagman? I thought we were close as grapes upon the vine, but I was wrong?
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty king of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this'll help with that.
Don't come back. Sure. Olympus, I accept this message.
you. Your gift is mightily appreciated. I'll just go ahead and add it to the pile. So, little Hades, doubtless you have seen that we upon Olympus also lend our favor to the mighty Theseus, who bars your passage from Elysium.
I'm empty. Can't do that. Not a chance. Thank you.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
Let us wage war together, then.
What you have just done is tantamount to spitting in my face. Let me remind you then, the ocean can spit back.
Care on, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides, dying a lot faster. Well, I meant every word. What a loudmouth. More darkness. Should come in useful.
When I first notified...
Exactly so, Athena. You with that fine memory of yours. What isn't every day
Oh, good. Something for Cerberus. Hey, think I see if I've gone this far. I'm out. Not now. Had quite enough here, thanks. One Sata sack coming right up.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death. Gigantic Cerberus